Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where as usual I have spent down our money a little bit. Were we saving up for something? If we were, I can't remember what it was. I think we already got Renaissance and Colonialism, and Printing Press isn't spawnable yet. Okay, we need Admin Tech at least 12 by 1550. So we definitely need to focus in on our Admin Tech, that's for sure. Luckily, that's a lot cheaper now. So that's great. And we're currently 15 years ahead of time on our dip tech. So that would be 1530. Okay. Good to know. So we're definitely going to save up for that. We're almost certainly not going to make it circumnavigating like this. I mean, that's pretty often the case. We're going to, I think, wait on doing that again until our tech is a bit up. We can... Naval equipment manufacturer, sure. But we can work on bringing up our caravels a little bit. Maybe like Dip Deck 12 would be around the time to do that. So we're going to lose all of those. That's very, very expected. And where's our second colonist off to over here? I don't actually know. Oh, right here. Okay, so we're just going to head up over there for now. I'm not planning on declaring any hostile wars for the moment. We have quite a number of vassals, and we're going to need to deal with those eventually. There's a heretic conversion, and we're not going to do that one. We're going to convert here. There we go. Sidamo will be the place to go. And you can see we're making over 1,000 ducats a month right now. That's because our corruption hit 0. And that's beautiful. We're spending nothing currently on rooting out corruption. So we're making over 1,000 ducats every single month. So let's hop into our buildings tab here and see what we can build. I don't expect there to be too much here. Yeah, there's one workshop. And then we can look into our manufactories, which these are, if we sort by trade good, going to be pretty much all the way down here. There's a number of these that we can continue to build. And so we shall. We want to get these built so that we have manufactories spawning in our territory. And I just want to get all the way through this list and build manufactories literally everywhere we can. Ungrateful natives over here. That should, if we can get zoomed in, that's some exciting lag. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. No problem whatsoever there. So we're just going to get as much of this done as possible. Working our way through all of the wine here. There we go. Cool. And that's all we need to do for the time being. So we have all of our colonists out currently. That's great. And we have a number of armies over here that are not consolidated. Or rather, that are not conformed. That's the term I'm looking for. So we can't conform this one or this one for the moment. So that's reasonably fine. We'll come over here and we need to conform you. And that splits out these pike infantry. So we'll send them up over here. And we have a lot of these to go through, actually. So we'll just keep doing this for the moment. Okay. And we'll just move these guys out for now. So this is a 24k stack here, and we'll conform that. So why are these... Why is this happening this way? Hang on. What is our setup? It feels to me like that shouldn't be happening. 9-4-13. Honestly, I'm going to do that. 10-4-13. Cool. And we'll come back to this in a moment. Actually, we can just come from the top here and go into this mode here. Move these guys. Actually, they can just be grouped together like that, and they should be conformed. Yes. And then from here, we can move them over to there. Fantastic. So we can move these guys up to Mombasa and move in this unit. Cool. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. Okay, I'm just going to conform this, and then I will also conform that. Cool. We'll group these back together, and any of these that are close by, I'm just going to put them back. Like that. These guys can come on in over here. Cool. Because I feel like that's a little bit not what we're looking for. These are supposed to be down here. That'll be fine. We can convert a province to Zoroastrian, and we are going to have a rebellion here soon, which does actually surprise me a little bit. Ajuran Separatists. Okay. I don't think that's too big of a deal, ultimately. I think it'll be fine. Okay. So let's conform this to its template. There we go. And this is just kind of flickering all over. So I'm going to do this a little bit messily, and we'll just work on this here and there. I'm not planning on spending a huge amount of time working on this right now, but we'll just do this until, like, something else comes up for the moment. Okay. So I would like to get all of these conformed over to their templates eventually, but it's not a hugely pressing matter at this moment. So we'll come back to that in a bit. We do have about 7,000 right now, 8,000 now. We're going very, very positive in our income here. That's to be sure. This can actually just be grouped together, and this does not have to be here. That did not cancel. Okay, there we go. Cool. These guys can get grouped together. We did get Sadamo converted, and so we will go for Bijapur next. Cool. We'll group these together, no problem here. There we go. And this army here. Let's move that over here. There we go. I'm going to group these together for the moment. And then this army, there's not really anywhere amazing that it can go. It can mostly just stay here. We can maybe give it a leader with some maneuver to drop that supply cost. Yes, that'll be fine for the moment. Okay, that's this stack here. So that's fine. This is already brought together. So we're going to go ahead and make another army here, because this is already conforming to the template. So that's fine. What do we got over here? Why don't you come on back? Cool. These can be grouped together for the moment. These can be grouped together for the moment. Fantastic. Oh, and I did want to seize some Crownland. Okay, there we go. And we can set an agenda here. Base tax, huh? Where is this? Right here. Okay. So we'll just improve our base tax like that, and that's done. Cool. That does, of course, mean that that delays our Admin Tech 10 for a bit, which is okay. We do have an idea group available, and we will likely want to take, like, quality ideas here. I honestly don't feel like we need quantity. The Ming are our friends for right now. Eventually they will be food, but for now they are our friends. Okay, so we can grab Admin Tech 9 at this point, and we will definitely do so. That puts us a little bit ahead of time. And we can now grab our quality ideas, probably. Because I want that combat ability. So there we go. We'll take that, and we can instantly grab Private to Marshal. That also gives us... Well, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but it gives us minus 10% regiment costs. Fantastic. Okay. So we've got this army here. And this army here, which can move down, like, over this way-ish. I mean, there's a lot of supply limit issues up here, just in general. And that's to be expected, really. We're going to move these guys up to, like, here. This army can move out over here. And this one... Actually... We need to split this up. Like so. And then this army can come over to, like, here. And this guy can go up here. Okay. This can be conformed. There we go. I think the way I'm going to do this is just, I'm going to be looking around, and when I see armies that need to be conformed, we will conform them. I think that's the way that this is going to go. So we'll conform this. We'll conform this. Group this together, and they'll move up over here. And conform this. Cool. This army would need to be conformed. And then we would move this unit over here. These guys could be conformed, and so could these. Okay, Roman noble rebels are not a concern. They can handle that on their own. These guys get grouped together. These can be sent up over here. You can be conformed. You can be conformed. You are on the move. And you can be grouped together like so. You can be conformed. Fantastic. We're capped on prestige. We're just going to take the ducats here. We're 21,000 ducats, so let's take a quick look at what we can build building-wise. Workshops, we've actually got quite a number here because of our production efficiency, so that's great. And let's get all of those done real quick. There we go. And we can continue to convert, which we definitely will do. And let's take a look at fire temples. I don't expect much here. Only the one. And manufactories. So we'll sort by trade good, since these are limited by Diptech. And we'll come on down over here and just spam out as many of these as we can. Hey, a treasure fleet with only 100 gold. Okay. Sure, that's fine. We got a conversion finished up, which that was awkward timing because now we have to re-find our position in the manufactory tree, which is awkward, but I guess it's okay. We'll sort it and we'll head on down. There we go. And let's spam these out. We're going to be finishing up our wine manufactories here very soon. I don't know what happened to that event there. I don't think I clicked on anything. But sure. We'll lose military power over admin power right now. Okay, and now we're building manufactories on grain. Sounds good. So that'll get all finished up eventually. Saved by a princess, huh? 50 diplomatic power. We'll take it. That does spend down our gold a little bit, and that's okay. Eventually, we'll be able to get this all spent. And there we go. Fantastic. So we've got a good number of these yet. And really, now we know that we can just go to the bottom, so that's fine. No problem whatsoever there. Okay. Our colony over here is now self-sustaining. So that will convert over to be part of Armenian Brazil soon. And we will send our colonist over here. Cool. And Armenian Canada is expanding as well. That's all great. Absolutely phenomenal, in fact. We're going to queue that up. Our colony over here and over here just became self-sustaining. So both of these flip over to Armenian Canada. Perfect. We're going to send another colonist here and another colonist here. There we go. Sounds great. So we are ahead of time on all of our technologies right now, and we will continue to punch through admin tech here. We're expecting this one to be done by 1524, so 5 years. I mean, we will have about half of our ahead of time penalty, not quite half, gone by then. So that's good. We've got a lot of innovativeness, too. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's go through this real quick and find armies like this one. I believe these need to be just grouped. No problem there. There's an army here that needs to be just grouped. This army can be conformed. Most of our armies are now conformed or are in weird situations like this one, which will probably just end up conforming this, and that'll be relatively expensive, but that's okay. No real problem there. Okay. What's this army? Yes. So these can't be conformed, which makes me sad, but it is what it is. Similarly, that one can't be conformed. We did convert Mets, and that is fantastic. We will go ahead and continue to convert. We're at 74% religious unity now. So that's all very good. Now, here's a question that I have. Humanist ideas. Yes, it's solid for religious unity, but what I really want to see here, there are some max promoted cultures and tolerance of heathens. We might skip humanist ideas, ultimately. Administrative is, I think, a very good one for that 25% governing cap. That would be great. That's, I think, really, really important. Production efficiency of 10%. Wow. Okay, so we're going to be making just ludicrous amounts of cash very soon. We could hire women, apparently. We'll take a look at this. 6,500 ducats and 50 admin power to hire Sacagawea. For 20 years, I feel like we don't need the morale of armies and the resource speed. We don't need the prestige either, but I feel like that's a lot of cash and admin power that I don't want to spend. So let's go ahead and do that. Armenia and Brazil is going to be allowed to expand freely. Fantastic. Okay, so we can conform this template. We can conform this template. And this one. This event again. Okay, we still don't need Sacagawea. We can conform this and this and this. That's going to be a lot of armies right down over here. This army can be conformed as well as this one. Cool. And then we would want to move these guys like down here. This could be conformed. And this army can be conformed as well. So broadly speaking, I think the vast majority of our armies are conformed at this point. This one needs to be done. I'm just looking around visually rather than the outliner, because the outliner is jumping around a lot right now. And that's just a little bit annoying to deal with. So that's okay for the moment. We should consider cycling these, but I also want to come in over here, and I want to bring this up to... We've got a heavy ship here. I want to bring this up to 30 transports. And let's split off this heavy ship, and where does that even go? Are our heavy ships, like, over here? Yeah, this is our combat navy, which is not very good, I'm going to be honest. We're going to bring this up to 19, and then this is going to go to, like, 60. And then this is going to go to like 120 for now. Cool. That's going to take a while to build, but that's okay. So once our ships up here get built up, then we will cycle out some of these colonial armies up here so that we can get those conformed. Yearly army tradition is fine. We'll take that. We do need to be thinking about when our next Miltech is going to be coming in, though, and we may want to not take any more ideas until we get this Miltech 11. That will likely end up being a good thing to do. Complaints about the official, huh? Well, stability is extremely difficult to get our hands on. Legitimacy is actually pretty easy, so we'll just keep our legitimacy, thank you very much, or rather, we'll keep our stability, thank you very much. I'd rather spend cash, even that amount of cash, over 50 admin power right now. So that'll be okay. Diplomatic power. Let's go. So we're going to get Diptech 11 relatively soon. And our ship constructions over here are about half done now. So that's fantastic. We will definitely be heading over soon. Is Armenia and Brazil actually expanding? Yes, they're colonizing up over here. Good. They're a little slower than we are, but it's still better than if they weren't doing that. Cool. We will continue to convert. And eventually, we'll finish up these flute constructions. We're making 6 of them, but I only see 4 here. One of them is probably behind this farm estate. Maybe not. But there might be multiple units in the queue. There's one there, and I'm not sure where the other one is. Oh, there it is, down here. Okay, so one being queued up here is not ideal, but it's fine, I guess. That puts us at 29, which is enough to get going. So we're going to take one army, and we're going to deposit that army here. Cool. We don't really need prestige here, but we don't need to lose prestige either. So we'll just not do that for now. And we're going to swap out these armies. We'll group these guys together for the time being. And is there anywhere where we can put this force? Not really. We could put them up over here. That could work. And then these guys, they would need to move up here and be conformed. That might end up missing, but that's fine. I'm hoping I'll be smart enough to put them together when that's done. Okay, so Iroquois declared war on Armenia and Canada. We already have another army heading up there as we speak. So Iroquois, you really think this is a good idea? So we're fighting Iroquois. And this is our one with our conquistador. So we're going to send that army directly in. The other army is going to, for now, wait for reinforcements, I think. Although it could come in over here. Our reinforcements will arrive pretty soon. And that's Iroquois right there. So that's fine. And here's our reinforcements. They're going to need a little bit of time to replenish. That's okay. I'm going to allow this force to repair a bit. And these guys can come on in over here. Okay, we died, leading to a stability drop, which is unfortunate, but we are relatively good for now. Emphasis on relatively. Next month tick, these guys should finish their repairs. And we're going to send them... Actually, we're going to keep them here. I've changed my mind. So we're going to move in our force over here. And these guys are going exactly where we wanted them. Cool. Where's the Iroquois army at? I have no idea. We lost a colonial governor there, and who do we want? Colonial range? I guess that's okay. That's the only level 3 one there, which is a little sad, but it's fine. Okay, so we're going to move in over here. I'm going to recruit another conquistador here, I think. Well, actually, we may not have to. Okay, that's an actual border there. Never mind. Okay, we're going to bring these guys in over here for now. We're at 13% war score. Here's an Iroquois force. So they should have a pretty sizable army here. Where are they? That's my question. Well, we're going to come down here. We don't need a conquistador for that because we're at war. There they are. Okay. Honestly, I don't care if they start occupying stuff up here. For now, this is fine. I'd like to head up over this way. And we are just exploring the terra incognita out here for the moment. So we can convert a province to Zoroastrianism, and so we shall. Speaking of exploring the Terra Incognita, how's our quest for the... Oh, wow, we're all the way up here. Okay. Well, we missed a little bit of Terra Incognita out this way, but that's okay. Sure. So we're going to cap all of this back here. Can we head here? No, but we can head here. Sounds good. It is, however, about time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to go after the Iroquois here eventually. I think we'll just come on up over this way for now, and that'll be okay. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Casserole, Sigma162, JJ Gamer, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Video Games Are Not Real, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.